Hey everybody, check this out. I want to show you something. We're in my backyard. Now, a few years ago when we began to convert everything and change everything, and we just recently finished remodeling our backyard like about a year ago or so. And so there were, one of the things we wanted to do is we wanted to plant fruit trees, a lot of fruit trees. We already had 3 of them. We had an apricot, we had a plum, and then we had an apple tree. And there they are right there. So I don't know if you can see it, but to the far left is the apple tree. Behind the apple tree, you might not be able to see it, is an apricot tree. And then this tree right here is the plum tree. And they all give amazing fruit. Now, one of the things we wanted to do was we wanted to plant a cherry tree. So we went and we started looking at, what kind of cherries we wanted to plant. So we went and found a cherry tree. Now, that tree right there is a cherry tree, but then the one right next to it is a cherry tree. Now, the question is, why did we plant 2 cherry trees? Because when we went to the florist, they told us that if you want to plant a cherry tree, you need to have another cherry tree that the one cherry tree that you're trying to plant can feed off of, right? They need to be able to pollinate each other. And when you do that, the fruit will be much better. It will be more productive. And so we had to get 2 trees, 2 cherry trees, and plant them right next to each other. And last year we had some amazing cherries because they had cross-pollinated, and both of them were actually producing really, really well. Now, why am I sharing that with you? Because when we started 40 Days of Positivity, or before we started actually, I told you guys, I mentioned, I suggested, I strongly pushed that we make sure that we get a positive partner. Why? For the exact same reason as the cherry trees. The way God has designed this to work is that we work better in tandem. We work better with each other. It says in Ecclesiastes, 2 is better than 1. That's what it says. And so when matter of fact, if you go back and you pay attention to Jesus, when he launched his public ministry and he called his disciples to himself, the Bible says that he sent them out, but it says he sent them out 2 by 2. Because we are better together. We work better in tandem. Please, please do not go through 40 Days of Positivity by yourself. Who are you going to be positive with? You need to have, it is better to have a positive partner with you. Now, some have said, I can't find anybody. Some have said, well, I don't know who I can bring. Listen. Don't force it. Don't force it. God is going to open up doors and opportunities for people to come with you. What you have to do is you have to make sure your eyes are open so you can see the opportunities that God is putting in front of you. See, here's the reality. Seeking for a positive partner is actually positive. Right. By finding a positive partner, you're actually participating in the campaign and don't even know it. Listen to me. There is nothing we're going to do in this campaign that is not strategic. All of it is strategic to move our mentality, our attitude, our emotions to a much more positive place. Because when you find your positive partner, I'm telling you, you're going to be excited that you did, because you have someone who's coming along with you. You're helping to influence and affect someone else's life for the better. And then you have someone that you can bounce things off of, someone where you can come and, like, how many times have you ever been in a church service and you were like, man, I wish so-and-so were here, or I wish so-and-so were here. Why? Because you want them to hear and experience the same thing so you can vibe off of each other at the end. This is all that we're doing. So listen, make sure you pray about it. Ask God to send you who you need to have. And then just ask. A closed mouth doesn't get fed. So just ask. You may meet somebody in the store. You may be in the store. You may be at the post office. You may be on your job. You may be anywhere just doing life. And all of a sudden you meet somebody and it just feels like a vibe. And perhaps that's the person. And you approach them and you say, you know what, like I know we just met, but I feel a vibe with you. I feel like I've known you forever. Listen, I don't want to push anything down your throat, but I just want to say this. My church is doing this thing called 40 Days of Positivity, which is a 40-day emphasis and focus on changing our attitudes and helping us to be positive. And our pastor has asked us to have a positive partner, someone that we can link up with who will come with us and experience the campaign for 40 days. I want to invite you and see, like, would you be willing to be my partner for the next 40 days? That's it. Right? You just put it out there. You're not responsible to bring somebody. You're responsible to ask somebody. And God will open up the door and touch the heart of the person who is your positive partner. So link up with two people so you guys can be like those cherry trees, cross-pollinate and produce better fruit because you're together. All right? I love you. Talk to you soon. God bless.